This is the Nightwolf howling at you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the July Otaku Box. Same basic box as the previous one, although this one is a little bit smaller because it's not holding as many figures because there's no freebies. Plain all around, except for on this side we have a picture of, quote, Liz, and then we just have the QR code thing here. As we go ahead and we'll just open it up, see if things fall out. We have our little informational sheet, which we will take a better look at in a moment. Although I think these ones here are not probably included, or may not be included in mine. We just have an advertisement for the different things. I'm assuming that you have to pay for all this stuff though if you want to join it. And they do have their shop where you can buy additional figures that will be included in your next box. And they have their Ichi Tunes, which I have the first volume as part of what I ordered. We have our Angel Maid figure right here. This would be Akeno from High School DxD. I guess I probably should have grabbed the Rias figure from the last box because these would definitely go together since she also was a maid. Oh. Box is sealed. Let's unseal it. I like how they fit her in there sideways like that, just to try to save space. I think the previous ones both had rounded bases. Again, what's nice about these is they're actually using metal pegs in here for the base instead of just having plastic ones. So, see if we get our feet in spots. They have the little extra bit here for the heel, which I don't know if that was really necessary. But this is our Akeno Maid. She's got a pretty nice looking head sculpt. Eyes are kind of reddish pink. Very detailed hair, including like the little offshots there. Those could probably break though. The cup, however, does not appear to be filled with anything. Would have been kind of nice if they'd put like a little bit of a liquid looking item in there. Her hair goes all the way down to her calf, and that's bent around like that. We do get a panty shot in there. Unlike our previous figures, the bra top does appear to be designed to stay in place. Where I think in all three of the last figures, it could pull off, even if it didn't necessarily look like it should have come off. Actually, now that I look at it from another angle, I don't think the face sculpt is the best. I don't know, just something seems kind of off to me. We'll set her aside for the moment. We have a collectible coin. This is actually pretty heavy too, by the way. It's got like the little Otaku Box information on the back, limited edition, and anime retrust. The Otaku Box since 2018, 2018 to 2024. And on the front of it, if you can see, it is a headshot of Reptalia from the Shield Hero. I wonder if they'll put out like an actual like coin collecting setup for these. Next up, we get our Akeno card. Again, it is kind of funny to me that they never actually put the name of the figure on the box. They always have the just have like a basic uh, name for them, like with this one, the Angel Maid. But then on the card here, we do actually get her name, and we get a brief description on here. And although how I normally will read descriptions, I have a lot of trouble trying to read what is written on these things. I don't know. Would taking it out of the plastic help, maybe? No, not really. The problem with these kind of things is the reflections are just too strong. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my, what sinful thoughts you have, darling. Akeno has a fondness for spicy food, especially curry. Despite her mature demeanor, she has a weakness for cute things, particularly cats. Akeno is skilled in various forms of combat, including hand-to-hand combat and magic. Oh, there you go. That is really hard to read. I can't remember. Did the metal card we got with the last one? Was that your like the figure, or because I kept on thinking it was Ria's. Next up is whatever this thing is. Oh, well, this is obviously a carabiner or whatever. Well, this is definitely designed to hold on to something. Probably like your keychain, maybe. I do not recognize this series. We'll have to, but I don't know. I don't know what series this is referencing. I don't recognize this character, nor do I recognize any of the symbols here. And unfortunately, it's not really telling us what it actually is on the information. So there's that. I doubt I would ever use this for anything. And I don't think phones in America are generally designed to hook up lanyards to them anyway. Next up is whatever this thing is. This does not appear to be actually on the information sheet. Oh, wait. No? This looks like it's a banner flag. Oh, dear. I will have to get a better picture of that in a bit. On the banner flag here, they do have these little bits here that are supposed to be for, I would assume, attaching it to the post or pole that you would have it be carried on. But to be perfectly honest, I am not convinced that that would work very well because that seems to be really cheaply made. Oh, and we have a card of Tiki from, I don't know what series. I've met many people with just as many dreams. What is it that you strive for? I do like that the lingerie is actually metallic. Funny story, real quick. When I was editing this, I didn't realize the back of the card had Tiki topless, and so I was almost finished before I noticed it and had to redo the card back to hide the naughty bits. The power she wields is said to be tremendous to the point where the humans residing within the continent of Archenia would be eradicated if she were to unleash it. In a desperate bid to shield the human race from the instability of Tiki's power, Naga decides to send Tiki into a state of slumber in the Ice Dragon Temple to suppress her power. She was awakened 2,000 years later as the priestess of Naga in Valen, where she is reverently known as the voice of the divine dragon, a being who is believed to be able to resonate with Naga and convey her blessings unto the common citizenry. Tiki is more than 3,000 years old. In her childhood, Tiki disliked eating vegetables in their raw state. She must survive the paralogue in order to be successfully recruited. Is this a game card? Oh, it's a waifu card. Part of Series 3. And our final is, of course, a wall art. This is going to be Fubuki from One Punch Man. And much like some of our previous ones, we will have to edit this a bit for the screen. The scroll itself looks really good. She is naked. Or, well, not naked, but topless. So there you have it. Our Otaku Box in all of its glory. Let me know what you think, and if you're considering subscribing to this, I'd be interested to know as well, and which figures you want to grab for your freebie. Because generally speaking, I think when you sign up for it, you do get your choice of one free previous figure. There's a selection of 3 of them. But yeah, let me know if you're planning on subscribing to the Otaku Box and which figures you decide to go for. I do like this figure for the most part. Her face sculpt, when I took a better look at it, does seem a little bit off. But not too many people are going to be looking at her face. The costume she's wearing is actually pretty cute. And she will actually be a nice addition to the Rias made figure that they had previously, which is also one of the figures you can get as a freebie. So please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. A subscription would be great. Peace and love.